Let's begin by starting the beverage program. Once the beverage program is loaded, you can maximize it like this. This is the main menu of the program to allow you to enter in items, view receipts, and print end-of-day history reports. The first thing you must do is select the cashier. In this case, we have a default name loaded as superuser, but that must be selected. If you fail to select that, when you try to select items, you'll receive this message. You must select the cashier. Select the cashier from the upper right-hand part of the screen from the drop-down, which is up here. So again, I will select the cashier as shown here. From this point, we can begin to enter in items. But before doing that, let's look at the configuration first. The configuration has set up for the sales tax area to be used, the next starting invoice number, and the store number. This cashier number can be ignored. Likewise, you'll see these links for tutorial and help, which is a link to this video that we're watching right now. From selecting from the drop-down, you can select items, and they will appear below you. Excuse me. Then select these items. Notice that I can select them and change the quantities, plus or minus, by selecting these keys. The tax will be shown if applicable. If items are not taxed, they'll be blank as shown here. When I'm done, I can either hit the Save Only button or the Save and Print button. If I hit the Save and Print button, those items will be saved to the database. A receipt is shown on the screen showing the invoice, the sales receipt number, the items that you've selected, the subtotal, sales tax, and receipt total. All of these items end up into the sales history. The sales history is simply a table of all of your entries for the account. Notice that across the top we have the choice of customer, the item description, quantities that were selected, the date of that transaction, whether or not it was taxed, and then the subtotal, taxed, and receipt numbers, along with the cashier. The subtotals are shown on the bottom. If you wish to get reports from this, you can actually, you can export this to Excel if you choose to. You can also print the grid. You can also drag and drop items here and then get subtotals for those amounts as shown. But if you want to get simple end-of-day history reports, you can just hit the end-of-day button, select any date range you want, and press OK. And then on the screen will show all of those entries. And at the end of it will be the bottom line total of all the amounts here as shown, including the tax and so forth. Every report you can see can also be exported into Excel if you choose to, in addition to the PDF. Also, if you want to see the customer list, you just press on the customer list button, and there's the customer list. If you want to associate this order with a customer, just simply pick it from the drop-down. And then you'll notice that that order is now included. If you want to reprint a receipt, you simply select any row for that item, hit reprint, and then it will reprint a receipt for that item. The item list is shown here. All of this can be imported from Excel. If you click on Import Lists and then select the file to be imported, you can either import the inventory or customer lists here with these two buttons after selecting the file here. Backing up and restoring, if you press Backup and hit yes, it will automatically back up the database for you. If you hit restore, you can restore the database also. This cache button allows you to enter in simple cache amounts to make change for the customer. And if you want to remove items from the list as you were entering it, you just simply highlight the row and hit remove. That's the end of our first tutorial. Thank you for using Beverage01.